Hello, everybody, and welcome to Saturday Afternoon Yoga. Today, we will use the breath, gentle movement, and some grounding postures to release heat, release tension, and find ease in the body. So we'll do that through some really beautiful lymphatic facilitation exercises, and some breath work and some gentle stretches. So go at your own pace. And if you need to take a break at any time, do so. Otherwise, enjoy. Let's start with our legs crossed on the mat. And arrive in your body. Bring the hands onto the thighs and roll the shoulders back and down a couple of times. And just find a nice upright posture, relaxed yet upright. Let's begin with a nice long inhalation, full diaphragmatic breath. Inhale, expanding into the belly. Exhale, softening the belly. You can place your hands on the belly if that helps. And we'll breathe through the nostrils. Inhale now, heart center. Big breath into the heart center. Exhale, softening this heart center. Now bring one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart center. When we breathe in, we'll expand into the belly. And we'll further prolong the inhalation to expand into the chest. Exhale, long, slow release of breath. We can breathe out through the mouth on the exhale. Inhaling through the nose, long, slow breath. All the way to the top, and exhale through the mouth. You can even sigh here. Okay, one more breath like this. Full body breath. Inhale, expanding into the belly. Up into the upper chest, the heart center, and with a sigh. It's a beautiful way to arrive in your body. Bring the hands on the knees, and we gently start circling through the torso. Relax shoulders, keep an upright posture. Imagining the crown of the head lifts as we circle in this gentle rhythmic rocking, smooth gliding motion. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's a beautiful way to regulate the nervous system. It's very helpful for the digestive organs, the lower back. Keep it going that same direction, about another 20 seconds. You can close the eyes if that feels appropriate. If you keep your eyes open, just soft gaze. Okay, let me go other direction. And close the eyes, smooth, gliding motion. Smooth, soft, even flow of breath. Keep it going. 10 more seconds here. And slowing down and pausing at the center. Inhale, bring the fingertips to the shoulders, like this. Pull the elbows back. Good. And it's exhale to the left, inhale to the right. Twisting. Now, if you know Kapalabhati breath, it's a short, punchy breaths. Emphasis is on the exhale. Otherwise, slow it down and breathe naturally. Good. Keep it going. How's that feeling? About a minute here. I'm just going to see if somebody wanted to join us there. No, they didn't. Everyone who's joining is already here, I think. Unless we have any late comers. Keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Take a nice long deep inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders, notice the sensations in the body. Let's pull the knees in, lift the feet. Flex through the feet and hold. You can bring the arms out like this. Pull the belly in, balance. Breathe. Feel free to stay here or lift the legs, float the feet so we come in boat, Navasana. We'll hold Navasana for 5, 4, pull the belly and we pelvic floor in, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. Holding onto the ankles, roll the shoulders back and down, pull the knees down. Good. Chin to the chest, nice stretch for the back of the neck. Inhale, gently lift the chin and extend the head back, gazing up. Exhale, gently draw the chin down towards the chest. Now from here, ear to shoulder as we gently circle the head around. 3 times in one direction. And now 3 times in the other direction. Ear to shoulder, gently extend the head back, shoulder and around. Good. Relieving tension from the neck. Coming back to center. Well done. Let's take the left leg to a diagonal out to the side and the right foot inside. Anchor your hand on the shin, or if you can reach index and middle around the big toe. Reach the right arm, same angle as that leg. Reach, reach, reach. Turn the arm up. Circle the arm back. Big stretch here. Okay. Hold here. Stretch the arms. Okay. Big breath here. Turn the palm. Exhale. Side stretch. Inhale. Arm extend out and back. Exhale. Side stretch. We're doing this 10 times. Okay. Breath to movement. Inhale, open up. Beautiful work, everybody. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, extend. And exhale, side stretch. Inhale, extend. Number 5, halfway there. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good work, keep it up. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, open, breathe. Exhale, side stretch. 1 more time. Inhale, extend. Bring the hand and bring it anchor it onto the floor. Lift the left arm. Either stay here and get this lovely deep stretch here, or press the floor away. Lift the bottom off the mat. Come into side plank. Anchor that left foot. Get a big stretch through the side, waist into the armpit. Anchor that strong leg. Exhale, slowly return the bottom back to the mat. Turn and angle the shoulders, same angle as the leg. Inhale, floating the arms up. Exhale, leaning forward, Janusasana, head to knee pose. Just coming to the where you feel, about a 70% stretch. Little pulses there. flexing the foot, pressing the back of the knee down. Little pulses for 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, coming on up. Scoop that knee, lift it up. Dangle the back of the knee under the arm. Little pumping here. So you know the little lymph nodes behind the back of the knee with little pumping. That's it. That's it. Now straighten that leg, interlace the hands behind the leg. Point and flex through the foot. Point and flex. Point and flex. Again, little pumping the lymph nodes around the ankle. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Circle through the foot one direction and then the other direction. Pull the knee into the chest, squeeze it in, and stretch it out and flex the foot. Squeeze it in, stretch it out. Good. Squeeze it in, stretch it out. Take that foot in one hand and the knee in the other. Cross the foot over the knee. And we're going to take a closed twist now. So turning towards the bent knee, twist, twist, twist. Bring the left hand behind you. Elongate through the spine as you breathe in. Exhale, twisting. Okay, beautiful. You can turn my head to look over that shoulder. Beautiful. We'll hold here for 3 and 2 and 1. And slowly return to center. See if we can lift that leg without using hands. Get it up, 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 up. And send it back down at the diagonal. Pause here. And now we'll switch sides. Bending left leg, right leg out to the diagonal. We'll flex that foot. Anchor your hand wherever you can reach. Left arm, reach, reach, reach. And stretch through the sideways. Big breath here. Inhale. Open up through the arms. Stretch the arm away. Pause here as you open up through the arms. Yeah, see how you go on this side. Turn the palm, exhale, side stretch. So we're doing this 10 times now. Breath to movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway there. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 1. Bring the hand behind you. Ground that hand. Lifting the right arm up. Now either hold here and stretch here. Breathe. Or press the floor away. Come up onto the knee. Ground that right foot and side stretch. Big Vashisthasana version of the side plank. Big breath here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's send the bottom back down into the mat. Pause here. Take a breath. Okay, let's bend this right knee. Pull it out. For some of you I can't see. Bring the arm under the knee and little pulses here. There we go. Now I can see you again. Yeah, that's it. Behind the knee, little pulsing, pumping, squeeze, a little compression behind the knee. Now let's straighten that leg, interlace the hands behind the leg, point and flex through the foot, point and flex, good. Circle through the ankle, circle through the foot. Now take the foot and the knee, cross the foot over the body, land the foot on the mat. Twisting towards that bent knee, turning, rotating. Bring the right arm behind you as you inhale, elongate through the spine. Exhale, we're twisting, turning the head. Breathing here. Little compression, abdomen and gut to the inner thigh for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly return back to center. Let's take that leg. Maybe try not to use hands, use your strong hip muscles. Lift the leg, send it out to the side. Good. Send the other leg out. Upavista Konasana. Open up the arms like a T shape. You can bend the elbows now and we gently twist and twist. This is a nice upper back twisting. Okay, keeping the elbows lifted at about the shoulder height. Well done, good everyone. Twisting, twisting. And now heart-centered practice. One hand on the heart, open the other arm out and twist. One hand on the heart, twisting the other arm behind. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Exhaling, bringing the hands and resting them on your thighs. Okay, nice deep breath here. Now, the ideal breath when we breathe, the coherent breathing, it's inhaling for the count of 5.5 seconds. Exhaling for 5.5 seconds. And this breath is the sweet point for the nervous system to calm the nervous system down, lower cortisol, improve the lymphatics. It's just all round an excellent point of reference, 5 and 5. Okay, so let's take 3 deep breaths together, exhaling wherever you are. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Open the eyes. Let's scoop the hands onto the knees. Our destination is coming onto the hands and knees. So rocking forward onto the hands and knees. Spreading the palms nice and wide into your cat-cow. Let's tuck the toes under so we can stretch through the soles of the feet. Pause here for a breath. Inhale into extension, lift the tailbone, gaze forwards and up. As you exhale, you're rounding through the upper back, let the weight of the head relax. Pull the belly in, lift the pelvic floor. Inhale, release the 3 energetic binds, so stretch through the neck, gaze up, release the belly and the pelvic floor. Exhale, rounding, pull the belly in, the pelvic floor, the chin to the chest. Inhale into extension. Exhale, rounding, good. Okay, inhale into a neutral spine. Let's straighten the left leg, like this, come onto the toes, and the right arm. Okay, now stay here or raise the back leg, and we hold as we stabilize through the hips and balance. The 3, 2, and 1. Let's pull elbow towards knee, rounding through the upper back. As we inhale, extend arm and leg away. Exhale, rounding through upper back, pull knee towards chest, forehead towards knee. Inhale, extend away, squeezing a little bit of the glute. Exhale, pull in, good. Inhale, stay and extend. Bring the right hand back down. Bend the knee, the left knee. Little pulses to squeeze the glute. So you point the toe for 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, look what we'll do. What we'll do is imagine you're drawing a big circle with that left knee, pulling it in and then out, and then back, pulling it in, out to the side, and then back. 3 big circles, external rotation of the hip. 3, good. Now when you come back to the center point with the leg lifted, internal rotation, so the other direction. Take the knee out to the side, down and up. Good. Up to the side, round, down and up. Now this time, take the knee forward as much as possible and take that foot and cross it to the other side, so you have crisscross knees. Can you see that? So I've taken this foot, this leg, like that, and help it through if you need to. Good. And we sit the bottom back, so we've got a half cow pose here now, Gomukhasana. Stretching the arms forward, rounding through the upper back. Good. And just pause here for a breath or two. If it's too much on the knees, leave it out. Continue as we were. Inhale, return back to center. Take the leg and return it back to hands and knees, tabletop. Good, we'll do the other side now. Left arm extend, straighten the right leg. Now option is to stay here, balance, or raise that back leg. Balancing here, pull the navel in. The 3. Yep, good. 2. And 1. Okay, rounding. Press the floor away. Pull knee towards forehead. Inhale, extend away. Good. Exhale, pull knee towards forehead, rounding through the upper back. One more time, extend the leg and the arm. Exhale, rounding. Good. Return the hand onto the mat. Lift that right leg so the knee is bent. Little pulses, squeezing that glute a little bit with little gentle pulses. The 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, same little exercise. External rotation of the hip. Pull the knee in and then out and then back. Big circle in the air with the knee 3 times. Nice and gentle, slowly. When you come back to the center point with the leg lifted, we do the other direction. Knee out to the side and then down and up. Out to the side, a big circle. And on your 3rd circle, take the foot and cross it over. So we have crisscross legs. And a nice stretch, sinking the bottom back. Chest to the thighs, relaxing the head down. So it's like a crisscrossed legs, a child pose. Breathing here. So these little compressions behind the knee, the groin, the gut, these are the little lymphatic epicenters, little compressions. Good. One more breath here. Turning back to hands and knees. Unravel, return back into hands and knees pose. Now continue with a few more rounds of down dog if you wish, or let's lift the hips into, I beg your pardon, continue with cat cow, or lift up into down dog. Okay. And let's take a minute or so to stretch the whole body in down dog. A little gripping with the fingertips, a little ensuring there's external rotation of the triceps, so there's a broadening of the upper back. Looking good. Just pull the ribs in a little. And to get a really good stretch of the spine, you can start with the knees bent, with the tailbone, with the hips back. Then start to lower the heels, stretching into the back of the legs. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale into plank pose. Pause in a plank, pull the belly in. Gently lower the knees, bend the elbows. Slither through onto your belly into Sphinx. Okay, I'm just going to move my blanket around a little. My mat. We're in Sphinx, good. Feel free to pause here, or let's extend into the spine, so raise the elbows. Good, nice stretch there. Pausing here, breathing. Good. The 3, 2, and 1. Let's carefully lower down the elbows and come into the gecko pose, sliding the left knee up. Okay, like this. Now from here, depending on your shoulders, see how this goes anyway. With the right arm, you make it straight forward, resting the side of the head on the arm, then bending your left arm, rounding the hand. So you can stay here, or you can lift this leg up and bring it behind you and stretch here, like this, and bring the arm, the palms together, like that. And that's a nice restorative stretch there. We can settle here for a few moments, a few peaceful moments. And slowly now, what we can do is bring the left hand back down, prop yourself up onto the forearm, the right forearm. Come into a little half tree, or a little side tree. Solid foot inside the inner thigh. Good. Breathing here. And exhale. Now let's take that hand down, ground, as we slowly roll back onto the belly. Back into Sphinx and half gecko. And now we'll do the other side. So slide that leg back down, meet in Sphinx. Pause. Let's raise the elbows up. Take a nice back bend. And feel free to extend deeper, or you're in more of an up dog, some of you. You can lift into up dog by all means if you like. You can lift the knees up off the mat, roll the shoulders back if that feels good, or keep the hips down. Good. Exhale, lowering back. It's a great stretch. So gecko, sliding the right knee up. I'll move to the other side so you can see me. So sliding that right knee up, gecko. Left arm, extend forward, resting the left side of the head just on the arm there. Stay here or bend that right arm around here. And then we can lift that right leg, send the foot behind. Inhale the right arm up, palms together, and pause here for a moment. Nice deep full body breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now slowly we'll come back out of the pose. Bring the right hand down. And we'll come onto the left forearm, little tree pose. Bringing the foot inside the thigh. Nice deep breath here. Nice. And then we'll slowly maneuver back into gecko. Sphinx pose. Sliding that leg back. Pause. Inhale, raising the elbows. Walking the hands back a little, coming a little deeper into your back bend if you wish. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Breathing here for 3, 2, And one. Exhale, slowly lowering back down. Tap the third eye center to the mat before pressing on up to hands and knees. Cross the feet. Option to take a child's pose here, or push down and up 3 times for 3. Push down, inhale up, 2. Elbows close to the body, push down, inhale up, 3. Now we'll uncross the feet and sit the bottom back, child's pose. Stretching the arms forward, resting the crown of the forehead down to the mat. Let me take a look. Looking beautiful. So calm, peaceful, restorative pose of the child. Let's take 3 coherent breaths for the count of 5 together. So with the coherent breathing, it's equal inhale to exhale, and there's no pause in between the breaths. Exhale wherever you are. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring yourself back up. If you've been in child's pose, look. Everyone feeling good? Let's come to stand on the knees. Now tuck your toes under behind you. So this is a good way to stretch through the soles of the feet. Plantar fascia, the flash fascia of the soles of the feet. So roll the shoulders back and down. Supporting on your sacrum, bring your hands to support lower back. Inhale, gentle extension. Exhale, pull yourself back up. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pressing the hips forward, looking good. You can keep the chin tucked in or gently extend the head back. Exhale, pull yourself back up. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, opening up through the heart center, gently extend. Exhale, pull yourself back up. Well done, everyone. Let's do 1 more together. Inhale, extension, and exhale, pull yourself back up. Pause in the mountain pose on your knees. Let's lunge, left foot forward. And keep the hands on the knee if you wish, or at the heart center, or extend and lift the arms up. Good. Let's take 1 coherent breath here together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as you exhale, slow and controlled for 5. You're straightening that front leg, bringing the hands down onto the mat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're straightening this leg. We have hamstring stretch. Hanumasana. Now feel free to keep the heel on the mat. If you need a blanket or a bolster under your knee, you can prop your hands onto. Or if you want to add on to the stretch, you can just slide that foot more forward and come more into Hanuman, like more of a deeper stretch, depending on how much space you have. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the arms up, palms together. Beautiful. Now we're going to twist. So left hand on the knee, take that right elbow outside the knee, turning, twisting. Palms are together and looking to the side as we hold here. Good, beautiful. Nice soft eyes, breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's unravel. Press off that foot, return to on the knees. And now we lunge right foot forward. Hands on the knee as we take our five count coherent breath. All the arms up. Let's go. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy tailbone sinking into the hips. 5. Exhale now slowly as we straighten that leg. Bring the arms down. Slow and controlled for 4, 3, 2, 1. Land the hands. Flex the foot. Hamstring stretch. Adjust how you wish to take the stretch. If you want to add on and walk that heel a little more forward, sinking more into a splits position. Good. Holding here. Breathing. Good work. And 3. And 2. And 1. Return the foot back to the mat. Press off that foot. We return to hands and knees pose. Take the knees a little wider. Big toes together to touch behind on the fronts of the feet. Bring the arms forward. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the bottom back to your heels and the arms behind you, sinking the hips. Okay, breath to movement now. Inhale, pull yourself up. Palms together. Exhale, sink the bottom back. Bring the arms behind you, rest the head down. Inhale, pull yourself up. Palms together. You can give a little clap there if you wish. Exhale, arms behind, bottom back to the heels. Rest your head. Inhale, pull yourself up. Palms together. Exhale, 3 more like this. Gliding soft. Breath to movement. Good. It's nice fluid motion. Good. And pulling yourself back up onto hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. Arms forward or on the mat to flick back onto the soles of the feet in yogi squat. Good. And bring the upper arms inside the knees, palms together, elongate through the spine. Good. Yanking the hips down so the tailbone long. And we can hold here with nice little compression. But we want to practice this exercise so that it becomes more of a natural way of sitting, of being, rather than an exercise in itself. Okay, now 5, inhale up, exhale down. So 5 squats. Now adjust. If it's too much on your knees, we can do half squats. Either way, and you can bring the hands forward to support as you stand up if you wish, or you just come straight up. Let's go. Inhale up. Option to reach the arms up. Exhale now, sinking the hips either halfway, using the hands as you need to, or no hands. Exhale down. Good. Let's go again. Inhale, stand up. Stand the arms up. Good work. Exhale, slow and controlled. Sit the bottom back. Sinking, lowering. Well done. Inhale, up we go. Arms up. Exhale, slow and controlled. Sink the bottom back. Good. Okay, one more time. Well done, everyone. Up we go. Up. And exhale, sink the hips, lowering back down. Well done. And let's stay here for a few moments. Quiet, peaceful breath. All right, bring the hands forward. Come back onto the knees and the hands. and lower down to the belly. And we'll take a little few moments in the prone shavasana, making a little cushion for your forehead with the hands, resting the forehead down. And just allowing the body to drop. Okay, so before we come into some pranayama, we'll just feel the body drop, relax, just coming into softness, imagining the heating of the body, releasing so the body cools, it's closer to the earth, and you find a great sense of ease in your body, ease in your breath. Feel this breath soothe the heat in your body and calm any tension, discomfort, ailment. The breath is our innate healer. Good. Okay, slow and controlled, slide the hands underneath your shoulders, press on back up. And let's meet for a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing. Either sitting on a chair, on a folded blanket, or on a bolster. I'm going to pop up onto a blanket. And nice upright posture, comfortable, upright yet relaxed. Alternate nostril breathing is a balancing breath. So balancing the heating and the cooling in the body, the masculine and the feminine, the sun and the moon, the ha and the tha. So let's realign. We'll start by making a ring with the index finger and the thumb resting the back of the hand and the knee. And we use the thumb and the ring finger on the nostrils with the index and middle finger resting at the third eye. Elbow tucks in close to the body, and we begin by sealing the right nostril, inhaling through left side. Full yogic breath, long stream of breath. Release at the top of the breath. Seal left, exhale through right. Inhale through right side. Exhale left side. Inhale left side. Exhale right side. Inhale right side. Exhale left. Inhale through the left side all the way to the top for breath retention. At the top of the breath, seal both nostrils and we retain the breath for 8, on 7, on 6, on 5, on 4, on 3, on 2, on 1. Exhale right side. Inhale right side for breath retention at the top. We retain the breath for 8, on 7, on 6, on 5, on 4, on 3, on 2, on 1. Exhale left side. Inhale through left side. Exhale right side. Inhale right side. Exhale left side. Inhale and exhale only through left side. And going to turn the back of the hand onto the knee and just take a few moments to pause, feel, settle, just feeling a great sense of ease in the body, in the breath. Your awareness anchored in the present, right here, right now. This breath, this moment, right here, right now. All right. Feel free to stay there for a few more moments of meditation or join me for 3 ohms. So the palms come together. And Om is 4 syllables. So it's the first syllable is Ah. Ah merges with Ooh. Merges with merges into silence. So it's an Om. And then a pause in silence. Okay, exhale wherever you are. Inhale for Om. Inhale for Om. Inhale for Om. Stay a little longer for meditation or join me for legs up the wall, a slight variation on Shavasana. Of course, if you prefer to lie flat, you can lie in Shavasana, your preferred position. Today I'd like to enjoy the legs up the wall. I've walked a lot today, so that's how I'm going to enjoy Shavasana. You can choose. So if you're sitting, if you're bringing the legs up the wall rather, sit the hip nice and close to the wall, the arms behind you, and then swing the legs up. And I have a folded blanket, just a low folded blanket under the head. And that's how I'm going to enjoy nice sense of relaxation, the hands resting on the belly. Lovely, looking good, everybody. And that's how we'll finish the class today. With the legs up the wall, dropping the shoulders and feeling the upper back muscles, the neck, the shoulders, release and drop. And of course, having the legs up the wall, you have the fluid, the lymphatic effect of the fluid, the gravity pulling the fluid down. And also on the energetic level, in yoga, we are moving prana, vital life force, energy. So through these beautiful movements, we are able to facilitate settling, bringing in positive energy, moving out stagnant energy, and enjoy well-being and health. So feel free to close down your eyes and just allow the body to be as it is, in the shape and position it is. And the breath is natural and soft. And you're feeling any tensions, mental, physical, emotional, just evaporate away. Just completely evaporate away. And the breath is natural, and there's no need to control the breath at all. The breath is just there. Always. Oh, we have a little visitor here today for Shavasana. Oh, little Vinny wants to say hello for Shavasana. Hello. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof. Can you do a downward facing dog or an upward facing dog? Thanks, Vinny, for your cameo. Good. So everybody, you can enjoy staying with the legs up the wall or lying flat. Thank you very much for joining today. Hope you're feeling well, and hope to see you next time.